Morning, on the special K for breakfast today. Trying to lose a bit of timber around that gut. And look at this, we've got a wet day today. And for some strange reason I'm going detecting in the rain, even though I don't like detecting in the rain. It's about 6:30. I think it's Wednesday. I've got another church permission, so I'll see you when we get there. Very nearly at my new permission. Just driving past this old church, look, so I'd get a quick clip. Lovely. Well, here I am. It's 10 to 8. I've just started. Just been to see the landowner, say hello. If you look right behind me just there's that little old church. The fields surrounding it, I've got permission on. In the background I've got some big old hills. I don't have permission on there. I did actually ask, but it was a big fat no from a very snotty landowner. But yeah, this landowner is really nice. It turns out sort of related, well, a lady that works here I'm related to, which is probably why I got the permission, so yeah, it's all good. It is trying to rain as well, by the way. First signal, this was a solid 94. Piece of horse brass, I think. So peaceful today. Well, everyone else seems to video these, so is mine. It's a metal caster. Is it a caster wheel? Off like a sofa or a settee or something like that. This was a solid 86. I reckon it's going to be £1. It's in there. Oh, didn't like that. You can tell by the colour of the soil. There's a coin in there. Well, I called it wrong. It's a button. Definitely felt like £1. Rubbish. It's like the stickers are definitely waterproof. It's been on there for a fair few outings now. Anyway, this was a deep sort of 94, 95. It's looking like a beat up old mystery coin. God knows what that is or was. But it's the first coin of the day. Back on this hillside again, there's the church. And look what I've got in the bottom of the hole. I found 3 of those the other day on here. It's a little medieval lead loom weight, I suspect. Probably attached to a net. For like slinging over rabbits or something, I don't know. A little bit bigger than the other ones, but yeah. I'm right in the centre of the village here. I was expecting to find all sorts, but it's very quiet. This was a solid 90. It's either going to be a 1p or a button. Oh, it's another button, look. Blooming hell. This was a bit of a ropey signal. It's down there somewhere and it's probably going to be another button. It might be a coin, I don't know. Oh no, it's a scabby coin, look. Absolutely 100% toast. Well, I don't know if you can see that, but it's raining pretty heavy now. But I don't care. This was coming in at, well, high 80s. I see it fall out the side of the clod, and it's silver. And with a number like that, it's going to be old silver. Can you see it?
Well, I take it back. It's not old. It's looking like George VI. Slightly damaged as well. Wonder why that was given such a high number. That's a shame. 1943, sixpence. But it's a bit of silver in it. Another signal. This was sort of high 70s. It's looking like my mind's gone blank. My mind has actually gone blank. Farthing, that's the one. Little farthing. Yep, another coin. Another signal. Faint 96. And look, yet another bit of medieval lead. Another loom weight. That's 5 I've had out this on this little slope right in front of the church. Just had that last spindle wall from about there. You won't see where I've been because I'm so neat. Next signal, this was sort of high 80s. You can tell by the colour of the soil that there's been something there. And have a look at this. I reckon we've got 2 coins down here. There's one. And there's the other. 2 blank copper mystery coins. Just going to recheck the hole, see if there's any more. This was another really faint one. It was borderline picking it up, but I thought I'd dig it anyway. And look at that. Tiny little coin. God knows what that is, it's wafer thin. Don't normally video these, mainly because I've never known what they were, but because I've watched so many videos recently, I know what that is now. I'm pretty sure it's off possibly a Victorian umbrella, you know, the bit that slides up and down. I mean, obviously it's junk, but yeah, same signal as a gold half sovereign that was, sort of 60s. So I thought I'd dig it. Just stopping for a quick brew. The fields are really quiet. I'm not finding a great deal at all. I suspect people have been on here with or without permission. Yeah, found a few coins, a few buttons, that sort of thing. So yeah, just going to chill out for 5-10 minutes, then I might go and find, try a different field. There is one over there that I've had my eye on. It's definitely ridge and furrow. But I was going to save that till after lunch, but I might just get on there now. So yeah, see you on the next hole. Just finished my brew. First signal was 81. It's a little tiny buckle, look. Another one for the tub. This looks interesting. Really deep. Not a great signal. Well, it is a little bit when you get over it, but it's looking like lead. It looks round. Hoping it's going to be a lead field token, but oh bloody hell! Yo, it's had my pants down. That has. It's a button, look, silver gilt on it. Tricked. I've left the church field behind me now, and I'm heading over to a different one. Sort of in this little swampy area. And I got quite a big signal. It's like 94, faint, and yeah, I've dug down and I've found 2 coins already. There's one there, look, and another one down there. I've got a funny feeling there's going to be a few more, so I'm just going to see what else I can find. Well, as you can see, there was only one more. 3 in total. They're looking like George III half pennies, I'd say. So there's one. There's two. And there's three. All completely ruined. But it's pretty cool. Another day there, all silver. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. So this is the field I'm going to do next. This definitely looks like a bit of me. Nice short grass. It looks like there's mine shafts about. Something about this field just looks appealing to me. Don't know if you can see it over there. There's some ridge and furrow. Don't know if you'll see with the zoom in on that, but yeah, it's proper wavy up there. And that's where I'm going to head. So hopefully we'll find something in here. Probably won't. I heard something ferreting around in these bushes down here. I came down and there was a little squirrel. Unfortunately it disappeared before I could get my phone out. Right, I've got a signal up here. Let's go and see what it is. Got it out. Bit of lead. I reckon that's a pot mend. Lead pot mend. Well, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Well, I don't know how there's no signals here, because look at this. It's definitely been something here, like an old mill or something. It's a lovely little stream. Just can't work out why there's nothing here unless it's been done to death already. Ow. Ah. Nice little spot. Could have a little dip in there if it were a bit warmer. Might bring the detector down here, see what's knocking about on here. Sure is a lovely little spot, that's for sure. Just a couple of pieces of old pottery just lying around. God knows how old that is. Well, I've made it onto the ridge and furrow bit. The gate is all the way back over there, and there is nothing on here. Nothing at all. This is about the only thing I've dug. This is a 77. It's looking like some sort of lead bullet, I believe. Pretty cool. Don't mind finding stuff like that. It'll sit in my cabinet. Whew. Yeah, it's almost lunchtime. I don't know what I'm going to do because it's just so quiet on here. Making my way back to the car to get me lunch. I've set this up. It was a 92, 93, quite deep. I literally have got no idea what that is. Is it something or is it nothing? It's got a very strange symbol on it. What is that? If anyone's got any idea, give us a shout. Vegetarians, look away now. That young lamb didn't make it. Someone's had a good feast on that. Oh, I tell you what, I'm red hot. Lamb shank. Looks like he's got his legs stuck in there and perished. R.I.P. Not the most exciting view in the world for lunch. But today, what we got in the food box? Pom bears, Misanis, look at that, mint Oreo. Lovely. Kinder Bueno, Happy Hippo. Great. We'll be back in a mo. Well, I was ready for sacking it off, but I thought, yeah, I'll just have another half hour, an hour, try this little field. Got something about it, I don't know. So yeah, let's see what we can find in here. Oh, it'd help if you turned it on, wouldn't it? Well, I've managed to get almost to the bottom of the field, and I've just been digging crap and lead. I've just had a faint 92 in this clay. It's literally pure clay, that is. You could make pots out of that. Look at this. I reckon it's going to be another lead weight, similar to what I've been finding, / spindle wall. Pretty cool. Wonder why I'm finding so many of these on here, but pretty much nothing else. I have no explanation. Really not sure why I'm not finding anything around here. And look at this. How cool is that? Bit spooky. Expecting something to jump out, or the roof to cave in. Look at this woodwork, proper cool that, isn't it? Check that out as well, look. You can quite clearly see the remains of a building. God knows what. I would expect to find stuff around here, but I literally am not finding anything. Next up, this was coming in at a solid 96. I knew it was going to be big. And look at that, it's looking like a pocket watch. Unfortunately, it's just a brass or copper one. I would give anything to find a gold one of those. Found a silver one before, but never a gold one. It's completely ruined, but still pretty cool. And out of nowhere on this bank, got a fake 90s. And check this out, this is looking like a nice coin. I reckon that's a George III bullhead shilling. And it also looks like it's in absolutely awesome condition. You can see where it's been sat, look at that imprint. You can actually tell what it is just from the imprint on there. Got to be George III, or it could be Queen Victoria. So there are some that look a little bit like that, but my one is on George III. Right, I'm going to ID it. Nice and thick. Oh, you beauty, look at that. 1819 George III, that is absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, and I mean brilliant. So chuffed with that. That's made it all worthwhile today. Proper. I've never had a shilling like that before. I've had a couple of smooth ones, but that is absolutely mint. Back in it, back in business. Well, you know what? That's me done. I've been hard at it for 6 hours today. 5.5 hours of nothing other than crusty green, buttons, unholy amounts of bits of lead, and then just out of nowhere, George III, silver shilling, one of the best I've ever found. And yeah, it's just the reward for 6 hours of persevering. And I can go home and have my shower and my beer and feel very content. I'll do a little roundup when I get back. Let's just look at this beaut one more time. Enjoy the moment out in the wilderness, middle of nowhere. 200-year-old silver coin. Great condition. That is absolutely wicked. Really do enjoy that. It's made my day. And I'm still on fire. And so's that thing. Right, home time. So this is what I found today. It's not quantity, it's quality today. I definitely found a quality find. I'll start off the back. You got all the crusty coins, 7 or 8 of them, plus the little farthing. Then we've got the buttons, that unknown thing, still don't know what that is, probably bin it. Got my lead bits, like finding those. My little buckle, that big chunky pocket watch. I'll probably end up putting that in the bin because what can you do with that? Not a great deal. We got a George VI, sixpence that's been in the wars. And then last but not least, Bully's special prize, George III, 1 shilling. And that is in really good condition. Proper happy with that. It's a really, really nice coin. Right, I'm off. See you later.